What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's super exciting. Well, hopefully really exciting. One thing I've never done with this car is launch it, and that's more so I don't, hurt the car when I don't need to. But I do plan on taking this to the strip pretty soon, and I want to learn how to launch this car at this power level so I don't embarrass myself in front of everyone at the drag strip. But first, before we head to Mexico, we need to go fuel up, get some E85 in this thing, and then yeah, make sure we're ready to send it. Now, I'm probably only gonna do 2, maybe 3 launches. If I nail it on the first try, we'll probably only do 1, but I don't wanna hurt the car more than it needs to be hurt. Launches are pretty aggressive on everything, so if we can keep the numbers down, the better we're gonna be, and the more life we can get out of it, Once we take it to the track, we'll obviously be launching it a lot more, so hopefully we can get it down pretty quick. Hopefully the car can hook. I don't think it will, but as long as we can get like a little 1-2 out of it, maybe, I'll be happy. So let's go fuel up and we'll head to Mexico. Panzer's now filled up on fuel, ready to rip. We're just waiting on Riz to get here so we can get a few camera angles. Like I said, this is the first time, so if something goes wrong, I want it on camera. And, it gives me something to learn from. So I got to get launch control set up on this car, and then we'll head to Mexico, do some rips, and hopefully make it back in one piece. That's the goal. But first, just like every other time, let's have a quick beauty shot of Panzer, looking all cleaned up and fresh. Oh yeah, this car looks freaking beautiful from all angles, and I love it. All right, it's pretty sunny out here, but we made it out to Mexico. As you can see, we got a beautiful, beautiful straightaway, and there's really no one around, so it's a really good spot. I got our launch control set up on the car. Everything should be good to go. I'm gonna get the camera on a tripod. We got Riz here who's gonna take some videos for Instagram. If we do this once and we nail it, we'll leave it at that. If we gotta do it 2-3 times, we'll send it. I don't want to do much more than that and put a lot of pressure on the car. So yeah, let's get set up and we'll see how this goes.
How fast?
Freaking fast! Freaking fast!
Obviously, first one was pretty terrible, but I got back in on the second one. I'm still bogging through second, and I don't really know how to fix that. I'm revving it out all the way in first, and then shifting into second, and it's bogging quite a bit. So I don't know if I gotta turn launch control up a little bit, or... What's up, man?
I thought y'all were working out.
Obviously, you guys probably do see smoke coming from under the car. That's probably clutch. I'm trying to pedal it so we're not spinning off the line and we have a nice smooth kind of takeoff. But as soon as it hits limiter in first, which is like instantly, grab second, and it just bogs. So I'm gonna phone a friend, see if maybe Bader or Chase or Devin can help me out since I've done this a lot. But yeah, overall, we rode that one out all the way to 4th, and car felt great, so I'm happy with that. We'll send it one more time, see if we can't figure it out, but I don't want to run the car too much tonight. Okay, yeah, I can't figure it out. I don't know. I'm revving it all the way out in 1st, grab 2nd, seems like she's gonna go, and then it just bogs. So I'm gonna reach out to Josh tonight, see some of his advice. Maybe I gotta change some stuff on the 2-step, I don't really know. So that's all I really wanna beat up the car for tonight. It is pretty hard on the car and the clutch. I know the kids are smelling it, so if the kids are smelling it, it's a problem. So yeah, we're gonna send it home. Car's still alive, oil pressure's good, no knock, so I'm happy. Kind of got the first little jitters out of the way, and yeah, that's about all I got to say about that. So I talked to my buddy Chase. Is that on me?
Mm-hmm.
Looks a little low. Talked to Chase. He told me raise launch control up to 6,500, let it build boost on launch. So I did that. Car took off like a rocket. I don't know if it spun or not, probably did. Grabbed 2nd, held really good, and then I got locked out of 3rd so hard, locked out of 4th, and I literally got down there and I couldn't even get it in reverse, like whole trans shut down. So I shut the car off, got it into 1st. I think that's good for tonight. Now that I figured out the whole 2nd thing, I just got to, yeah, I'll probably do like a trans fluid flush because it has been grinding 4th a little bit, and maybe that'll help out. I don't know. I got locked out so hard and I could not get it in, so yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Might do a little fun all-wheel drive donut on the way out, but for now, I think that's good. I'd call that a success. We had a few pulls that we made it all the way down, but we bogged 2nd, and then we had a pull where we made 2nd, but didn't make it all the way down. So you put the 2 and 2 together, we got a full pass. Let's do a burnout, or a donut. I don't know, it's gonna be a little sketch, but then we're gonna get out of here before I blow this car up. Alright, so I totally forgot to turn traction control off, forgot to turn everything on. I thought it was on, but I forgot I shut the car off to try to get it in 1st gear. So yeah, and also it's locking up a lot right now, so trans is definitely really, really hot. We're gonna let it sit. We'll come back and try this another day, but 1st day, it's alright. Alright, little update from last night. We made it back home. Panzer is in the garage, all safe and sound. So super happy there. Oil pressure's good, no knock, didn't push a drop of coolant, so couldn't ask for much more than that after beating the crap out of this thing because I haven't figured out how to drive it yet. But we're learning, it's all a learning curve. This was the first time I was ever launching the car. This is why I wanted to do it out in Mexico rather than at the drag strip for the first time, because it's a lot more embarrassing when there's a lot of people watching you. So I'd rather embarrass myself in front of Riz than everyone else. The car is still turned down on 38 pounds. I wasn't on any sort of kill or track map. So once we get to the track, I will turn it up on like 45, 46 pounds, which is, yeah, a decent amount of power. We should run somewhere in the 9s. That's the goal. That's my personal goal as a driver and also for the car. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get this thing out. I do have to get a set of slicks for it, and then we'll head to the track. But for now, I'm gonna give the car a break. The transmission and clutch got really, really hot, and it wouldn't let me kind of get into gears last night. Pretty sure it was probably the clutch, but it could also be the transmission. It was definitely hot, and I've also never really serviced the transmission. We should probably do like a little cocktail mix in this thing, get her all nice and refreshed. It is a stock STI transmission, came in the car, I haven't touched it, so who knows if it's even ever been serviced. We'll get some Redline cocktail in the mail, do a full service on that transmission, that way we know it's good to go, and we'll just keep sending it until we get this thing right. This car's a blast. I'm learning something new every time I drive it, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. But I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to slap the like button, slap the subscribe button. We're gaining an audience finally, picking up some traction, and yeah, so if you guys are liking the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It means more than you know, and we'll catch you in the next one. Till then, peace out. See y'all later.